fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, two teams hailing from the AFC between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the New York Jets. Leading the Jaguars sideline, head coach Liam Cohen. His guy's one of the top contenders in the conference. Just one loss through 8 games this year. So happy you could join us today. I'm Kate Scott with Brock Heward. It is time for some football. And away we go from East Rutherford. We'll take this at the 10. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. So here are the Jaguars taking over for the first time on offense. And bringing them out to former #1 overall pick out of Clemson in 2021, Trevor Lawrence.
A win is a win for him, whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, or maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. To be the team-first guy he is.
Big gain downfield. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. Shoves one away. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. They go right back to Etienne. His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Etienne again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Little knocks it through. And our game starts with a field goal on the opening drive.
Just kind of a confidence build. That offense drives it down. Special teams does their job. And now the defense going to take the field with the lead.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So now it's the Jets getting that on offense for their opening drive. They'll be led out by one of the league's promising young talents at quarterback in his first season out of Texas.
Last week was the ideal showing for him and really allowed his offense to feed off of him. He elevated everybody around him. Just got to look at his stat line to see how well he was throwing the ball. 300-plus yard game, several touchdowns, tremendous efficiency.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up 3rd down. Now looks like we're going to get a stoppage for an injured Jaguar. He's in some pain as the trainers head out to examine him. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Third and long for him here. Knocked away and hits the ground incomplete. That brings up 4th down. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. Quick attempt. He's still going. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. The Jaguars send Brian Thomas Jr. readying for another drive on offense. And this truly has been an excellent campaign for him, sitting among the NFL's top 5 in receiving yards. And this one doesn't go far. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Lawrence. Here comes the screen for Etienne. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Here they go again, set for 3rd and 4.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd
Out of the
and
gun,
4.
Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come up big on 3rd down there with the sack. On 4th down, it's Logan Cook on for the Jaguars to punt it away. Looking to return from the 29. Well, before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The second drive coming up now for the Jets offense. They didn't start the game off like they wanted, Brock. Still searching for that opening 1st down as they take the field a second time.
Here we go.
Rolling back gets the handoff. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
They go play action on 1st down. This is cut downfield by Rice. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 32. Throwing now off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. In big trouble now, and the ball is out. Picked up by the Jaguars. And Jacksonville makes a house call. Touchdown! The Jaguars capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars go up 10-zip here in the 1st. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Starting from the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Now here comes the New York offense. Things have gone from bad to worse in their 2 drives. Hopefully the 3rd time's the charm for them. They find some success. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Now throw to start the drive. That's caught in stride by Rice. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 37-yard line.
A little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards.
Encroachment defense.
So keep that 2nd and short play in your back pocket. The penalty goes ahead and gives them the 1st. 1st down from the 42.
19.
They'll run here following the penalty. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the 1st down. Pops up right away and signals 1st down.
Get the fullback involved here. He comes through big here. 9 yards. It's 2nd down.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. So now they have 3rd and short. Offense headed to the line, just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Oh, love this, giving it to the big guy off 3rd and short. Oh, they're on him quick. He's not going to get the yard they need, Brock. He only gets back to the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. They pass on that long field goal. Would have been 55 yards. They're going for this. He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4.
So simple, yet so hard to defend, Kate. They line up, they play smash mouth, and they get the 1st down.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. We'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
It's a gain
Second and 3 now.
Brings up second and 3 at the Jaguars' 29-yard line.
1 quarter done, 3 to go in this battle of elite teams. It's the Jaguars setting the pace so far. More from MetLife coming right up. Looking for a pass on second and short. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. I'll throw it. Hits his running back. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
He brings it in. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. So roughing the passer gifts them a 1st and goal. He's going to throw it again. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets start to fight back with their first points in this game. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Jets cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Returnable from the 1. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up second and 3 at the 33-yard line.
Lawrence throwing here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of 3rd down.
3rd and 7.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. That's caught for the 1st. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. So 1st down from the 41. Inside handoff goes to ETN. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Lawrence working from the gun. And his caught. It's Travis Hunter. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. He'll come up on 1st and 10.
That's good for a Jaguars. 1st down.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to Charlie loose, incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL case, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the Jets 4-yard
Gets it again. And his defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. He is quickly making a habit out of wrecking plays, Brock, and it doesn't seem to matter what type of play that is.
It's what the best of them do. We talk about just the versatility of offensive players being dual threats. This guy's a dual threat against the pass, and that time stuffing the run.
Facing fourth down, the Jags electing to send out Cam Little for this field goal try. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Little knocks it through, and that'll double their lead to 6.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good than get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. He stopped on the run back of the 27. The Jets send receiver Garrett Wilson back out to take possession. And as this season progresses, he's been a steady producer for this offense, leading the league in receptions to this point. Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10. Now a Jim running right. The call is him on this game. He'll drop about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
They'll run now on 2nd down. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Josh Hines-Allen, that time to haul him down.
Well, Kate, that's a quick hitter to the big guy, and that's what you normally expect to see out of it. Not a huge gain, just picking up a little bit before they stall him out.
3rd down and 3 coming up on the other side of this 2-minute warning. Stick around. More from MetLife Stadium on the other side. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Back to throw now. Catch made left side by Laporta. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
1st and 10 at the 40.
Rolling from the gun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down.
He was covering line.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Their work doubly is difficult now after that holding call. It's 2nd and 20. Trying to throw this from the gun. Connects with his back to Neil McLaughlin. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the 1st. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
Brings up 3rd down and 8.
They'll throw 3rd and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And he's there to make the fair catch right at the 10-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10. At their own.
We'll go now. Time to start this drive. 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. 1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
The 11-yard line.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Throwing the out route complete. He's going to go out of bounds up past the 15.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative. When the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Third down, Lawrence to throw. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. The Jaguars in the punt formation. Logan Cook, the one to kick it away. And he gets it away from his end zone. Still has some space up near midfield. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. The Jets headed out on offense late in this first half. They still have access to a pair of timeouts, a little time left as well, so points very much in play here. Back to throw on 1st and 10. Completed to his running back. The Jets pick it up. And they can't call the return together, but they do have the football. They've got it on their side of the field.
Yeah, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Throwing on 1st down, Lawrence. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gain about 8, 2nd down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Hunter downfield. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Prior to 1st down, they decide to call a timeout.
Easy, route.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
24.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete. So the incompletion on 1st. Here is 2nd and goal.
Second and goal.
Back to the air, Lawrence. Flush out on the ground. Game works for the touchdown. The Jaguars will add to their lead at the end of the half. Trevor Lawrence with the touchdown. Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars bump the lead up to 13 points. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. From his own end zone, here we go. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to it. Now throw to start the drive. To the right and hauled in by Laporta. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll play action on 1st down. Buying some time left. He takes it himself. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They're going to run here. Kyle Manunga. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That throw was looking for Mason Taylor. And it sets up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Right up the gut. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Here we go, set. 60 Bison, Panther 11, Panther 11. Warrior 70.
Throw here, 3rd down. The 3rd down throw falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing a 4th down. A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They aren't going for this.
Panther 60, go.
4th down, they're going to throw for it. Throw is caught by the back. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. So an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble to go for it there on 4th down, Brock. They're moving the chains.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
1st down, play action. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
Incomplete. Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Don't go 18. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 19 Lion. Chap 60, Chap 60. Go win him, go win him.
Throwing it again here. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
This one misses the tight end. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Field goal try upcoming from the Jets. From the right hash, 52 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that makes things a little closer. It's now a 10-point game. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Here's a return from the 7. He lost the football. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground to begin with. It's on the turf, balls out, he lost it. But the Jaguars get back on top of the loose football. They're keeping possession. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2. Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Lawrence working from the gun. Completes another one to Thomas. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. 1st and 10 now from the 46. They go play action. Lawrence. This is a heater going deep. Across his body, defender's there. It's intercepted. And the Jets take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
The Jets take over 1st and 10.
Plowing up the middle. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. Oh, just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
At the 49-yard line.
Throwing off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. He finds the Laporta. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
The give here on second. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Okay, ready? Let's go. Buffalo, Cowboy 80. I got it.
He'll look to throw. Hits him on the out route. This is going to be short. Quick stop by the defense. Bring up 4th down. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense.
On the play. Brings up 4th and 1.
Going for it with McLaughlin. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. All set now. 1st and 10.
A gain of 3 yards. That's good for a Jets. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Let's go.
They're going play action. McLaughlin's got it. Complete. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Now we have a member of the Jets hurt after that play, and they'll need to get somebody out there to take a look at him. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
60 Eagle.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. And he's got it. It's in close. Touchdown, New York. The Jets pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. That one splits the uprights. And the Jets cut it to a field goal game.
Jets 17.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. He fields it from the 8. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. This is our last play of the quarter. Here's ETN on 1st down. He stops, so that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Jaguars football with a slight lead. Just got to hang on to it for one final quarter. First down, and they go right back to him. And he drives that puck backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
On 2nd down, it's ETN. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
Hey, Ron.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at the 30-yard
Red on
line.
red. Toga, hot.
Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up 3rd down.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. Give him 5 on the play. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
First down, Jacksonville.
Hey, line.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. That one's complete, right side. Great coverage all the way to the sideline. They're on him to end that quick pass before he can get vertical. All right, here we go. Second down.
At the 20-yard line.
Lawrence looking to throw. He won't have any room after that quick pass. Well covered by the defense. That play loses yards. Let's see what they went with. Third down.
At the 23-yard line.
Third and long for him here. Throw right side, caught by Thomas. And that will not be enough for a first down. Cam Little now in a high-pressure spot. This is going to be a 31-yarder from the right hash. Kicked well, and this is good! And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost him a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. And all that's needed here, Brock, is some repeat execution from that last series. Of course, I expect the defense has made some adjustments after giving up that touchdown.
And that is the beauty of this game we love so much. Those back and forth adjustments on the sidelines. And can this offense do what it did a drive ago? And that is stay one play ahead of their defensive foes.
This drive's going to start with a run by McLaughlin. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
He's dropping back to throw. That's incomplete on 2nd down. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. This is cut downfield by Rice. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. Markers are reset. Here we go, ball at the 44.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On the gun, a carry by McLaughlin. And that carry only gets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Dumped off to his running back. Great coverage all the way to the sideline. They're on him to end that quick pass before he can get vertical. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Here we go, set. 70 Lions.
Looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Man, that was a chain mover if you would have held on, Brock, but the contact just too much to do so.
Yeah, he's going to be disappointed in himself because you've got to make these contested catches, but I do give a lot of credit. An outstanding effort defensively to force that ball out.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Half the 60, half the 60.
Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. From the gun, ETN gets it. And he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets side. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up
Let's go.
2nd and 5.
Second down, ETN gets it again. And he has them the first down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning. ETN again. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Completed over the middle. And he's brought down at the line. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go.
Brings up 3rd down.
ETN on 3rd down. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. Cam Little now in a high-pressure spot. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll make it a 2-score game. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Jets out to begin another drive. They're coming off a 4th down try that didn't work in their favor. Let's see how that might affect the approach they take this time out. First call here coming from the shotgun. They'll throw to begin this drive. Short pass brought in. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Here he is to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. It's a pickup of 4 yards. And it's good for a New York first down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
39-yard line.
Sticking to the air here. Completed to his running back. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
They are throwing it again. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. It is caught at the 20. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. This is the type of performance a former quarterback just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing it.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Jamel Dean makes the